take pit stops. I don't love him, she keep rocks.
I got guap on me, niggas talk on me. Try to take me down, but I've been in the lead. Shawty hold me down, I know you keep it G. You know I'm playing for keys. Smoking is strong, these niggas is looking so weak.
Slide, slide, baby gon' slide with me. Side by my side, bitch gon' ride with me. Get up to the sky, smoking on broccoli. Ride, ride, she get on top of me. I told you sit back, relax. I'm finna get all these racks. Stay in my lane, just like a map.
Waking up early, off of the drink, sipping on purple, this ain't no pain. You got the bag, what do you think? I got a swag and it drip like a saint. You made a fumble, I made a sad. You lost it all, I made it back. They body tinted, I'm in it, that's fast. Taking no shot, but it's shooting like Shaq. Boy, little nigga, I get it like that.
So let's go ahead and start off with the hardest question.
Yeah.
So, who are you?
Man, Lil Turbo, shit, Big Turbo, B12, Nitro, all of that, bro. I started realizing I want to start doing music like early, bro. Cause I always been inside like band, or I used to be inside little music classes inside school. I used to love that shit. But when I started knowing I want to do rap, when I started listening to niggas like Wayne and started listening like Gucci and shit, I was like, bruh, and Wiz and shit. I was just like, man, I feel like I can do this shit, bruh. Cause them niggas to me feel like a little superstar. Like Wayne, that nigga was just like, first off, his flow was just crazy, bruh. So that nigga just was like all over the place lyrically. But with me, I used to fuck with that nigga cause he used to thought he was like, they didn't think, but he knew he was the shit, bruh. Like his confidence level been like up there, bruh. And I always been the same way, so I related to him. And even though some shit I was around my OGs and shit, so I always been freestyling since I've been a little nigga, bruh. Since I've been like 10, I just always around like niggas who 5 years, 6 years older than me. Even before I know how to rap, like before I know how to get garage band. And cause when I first started rapping, bruh, this is another little, you know, hint. Nigga, I was taking my phone, going on voice memos, recording, like listening to the beat, recording off that bitch, taking a voice memo, sending it to my email, downloaded it off my email onto my desktop, and then taking out my desktop and dragging the GarageBand to it. That's like, I had a mic almost, but I had to take like 3 extra steps. So it's just like, that was one of the shits that I was doing early, you know, when I had to get my shit together, but I damn near just made a way, bruh. I just had to like make sure I knew what the fuck I had to do and like get what I wanted to make, like, you know, the fastest. So after that, just knowing how to teach myself that, I knew I wanted to do producing. So I had a homie, FBK, Faded Black Kid. He was like, bro, I'm gonna teach you this shit. Like, I ain't gonna give you all the steps, but shit, I'm gonna give you some of the sauce, and you gonna, after that, you're gonna have to just learn, you know, because you can't give it to him. So when he started teaching me the basics, but after that, since I've been doing how like I wanted to produce, I've been listening to beats for a long time. Shit, that shit came natural, bro. I don't work with some underground artists, so like Those Ellie, work with Texaco, I don't work with Young Neff, I don't work with Austin Skinner, Nolan B. Rollin, Warhols, Lil Candy Paint, Richie Samo. I don't work with Famous Dex, Reggie Mills, Chapo. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm working with a lot of underground artists, but my biggest artist is Famous Dex. My music I be making now is like off of how I be feeling, bruh. So shit, I know niggas don't like me, bruh. Shit, I know when I walk in the room, niggas be like, this nigga think he all that. I know some bitches probably be intimidated because of that shit and be like, shit, he just too cocky. But that's the type of music I make for niggas who relate to me. Like, bruh, if you think you the shit, if you know, you know. Like, ain't nobody fucking with you, you gonna listen to that shit. Or if you don't got that confidence, you gonna listen to that shit like your medication, nigga, you gonna get it.
Off of TurboTax.
Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite song off of the EP?
Fuck. Yeah, I don't get it like that, man. But the ironic shit is, I hated that song, bruh. When I first recorded that shit, shout out to Below Fubu, man, I just like, this shit just, I don't know. I ain't gonna say I'm a lyrical nigga, but I like spitting, bruh. Like, I don't like going crazy, but I know how to, you know, express myself. But get it like that, I was like, I ain't put enough in it, but niggas just love it, bruh. Like, they eat that shit up, bruh. It took that show when I performed in Colombia, bruh, and bro, it was so crazy of a reaction. Like, I knew that song was a hit, but when I got up and they spun that shit and this Fubu got that flame, doom doom, everybody's like, and I was like, bro, I look around, everybody was singing the lyrics when I started, like, waking up early, off of the, bro, that's when I knew, like, as soon as I saw everybody, I was looking around, I was like, boy, what the fuck, dog? Like, This shit's a hit. I love this shit. Fuck that nigga.
Sipping on purple, this ain't no pain. You got the bag, what do you think? I got the swag and you feel like a sax. You made a fumble, I made a sack. You lost it all, and I made it back. Everybody tell it, I made it as fast. Taking your shot and shoot like sacks. Poor little nigga, I get it like that. Get it like that, get it like that. Get it like that, get it like that. Get it like that, get it like that. Poor little nigga, I get it like that. Get it like that. Niggas trying me to get his lights out. Nigga, I'm moving his pipes out. Smoke that just like a whiteout. Smoke that just like a whiteout guy.
I don't just got like, you know, local fans. I got people, shit, if I was to just randomly slide to a different city, they'll be fucking with me. And then even with that, it's like, they got friends in different, you know, they in a whole different city, so they got friends apart from where I'm at. And that put me in a whole different bracket from niggas I'm, you know, running with in the city. The social media is like the most important tool you use today. Not to the radios. Radios still help. Just shows and shit, but the internet is what everybody using. Shit, everybody got a phone, everybody got a computer if they don't got a phone. So it's like, if you don't have your music then you trying to just push it out physically, that shit don't work. So yeah, that's a heavy tool, man. The social media, like having your Instagram, even being able to snippet your own videos, just not being able to drop songs on platform. You can go on Instagram or Twitter, tweet about your songs, you can talk about your shit. Like, it just bring everybody together in the community, so I like that shit. I would say if you starting off to rap and you need advice I got 3 things. First off, don't be selfish. Like, don't think you can do it by yourself. So whenever you inside the shit, can't do all your covers, can't do all your videos. Gotta holler at people and work with different people, even different fucking artists. Like, you gotta work with them boys just to make sure, you know, you're getting out there. So networking is one of the biggest things. Number 2, you gotta have the confidence. So can't, you know, think low of yourself, always be, you know, secure on what you about to do and know who you is. So when you walk in the building, you the fucking elephant in the room. Like, fuck everybody else. You on the stage, that's your stage. Like, you gotta take that shit over. It's a fucking dog eat dog world, every man for himself type shit. Number 3, I would say would be to make sure you don't get worried about what other people do, you know? Like, as a rapper, you would probably see not even homies, but other people getting up fast and they not putting out music that's as good as yours, but you just gotta have your patience and just be like, shit, I'm gonna make that shit regardless whatever, you know, anybody else got going on. So if you wanna invest in this shit, you gotta put that money up, you know? That's the biggest thing, cause you can't do it for free. Whatever you put in is what you're gonna get out. So if you trying to do shit free, you gonna have free quality type shit. So it's gonna be low. But when you put in money for this shit, I'm not saying by any means a blow bag on video, studio, shit. Buy your own studio, get your own mic and all that shit, but that's still gonna cost money. I feel like you put it inside your head and you built for it, you gonna make it, bruh. This shit possible, bruh. Ain't like it ain't, so just put in the work, bruh. If you ain't built for it, you ain't. But if you can put in the work, you can do it, bruh. Don't get discouraged.
Y'all is out. Hold up. I need all my gang to pipe up with me, man. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, they're out there. Yeah. Hey, everybody, come on in. Hold up. Don't call my phone, baby, text me FaceTime. Don't wanna cuddle, baby, I'm on FaceTime. If you want the shit, then it's gonna take time. I'm a star in this shit the way I shine. She be like, Turbo, you an asshole, you are not shit. I am the only one around that act like this. When I walk, but that's some slight shit. I get guap, little nigga, better try this. Mountains, kiting, kick this shit karate. Fighting, I got so much hoes. You can fight this. I got so much hoes. Hold up, yeah. Someone call my phone, bitch. Take no FaceTime. Don't wanna cuddle, baby. I'm on FaceTime. If you want this shit, then it's gonna take time. I'm a star in this shit the way I shine. Don't call my phone, bitch. Take no FaceTime. Don't wanna cuddle, baby. I'm on FaceTime. If you want this shit, then it's gonna take time. I'm a star in this shit the way I shine, bitch. I love walking shit. Money counter bitch. I'm a money counter bitch. Start my page, but I know that she on the shit. Can stand up on it, bitch.